What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I was born ready and fantastical. Make sure you guys smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel. Now, I made it official on my channel. Canelo made it official on his Instagram. The Canelo versus Chavez Jr. fight is going down. Made a video about it. And the feedback I've seen is pretty good. There are some people who are still complaining. I mean, I'm wondering at this point, why does some of y'all even watch boxing? It seems like nothing's ever good enough. We got a lot of good fights coming up. James DeGale, Badu Jack, Tank Davis, Pedraza. You got Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton 2. You got Mikey Garcia returning for a belt. You got Robert Easter, hometown defense, title defense, Adrian Broner, Granados, Joshua Klitschko. You got Triple G, and all guys, versus Danny Jacobs for the middleweight supremacy, right? You got Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman. There's a lot of action coming up. Tony Bellew versus David Haye. This is just a freestyle off the top of my head. And now we have Chavez Jr. versus Canelo. And I don't know. Like I said, some of you guys just like to complain. But Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. confirmed what Canelo had posted by posting this contract that you guys see on the screen right now, right? And I like the fight. I told you guys, some of you guys are, oh, it's not the most meaningful. Like, some of you guys, like I said, just complain to be complaining. I look at it like this. Canelo's 2016 was not good in terms of who he faced. He fought Amir Khan, who most people gave no shots. I even made 7 reasons why Canelo versus Khan should not happen when the fight was first announced. And I told you guys what it was going to be. And some of you guys didn't believe, oh, Amir Khan, he's going to outbox him. Yeah, he's going to outbox him, but he can't make any mistakes. And he made a mistake. Canelo's, actually, credit to Canelo's body work. I think Canelo's early body work, even when he was getting blasted, he was timing him and hitting him to the body. And I think that definitely slowed down Amir Khan. And as soon as he slowed down and stood still for a little bit and was flat-footed, Canelo being a good counterpuncher and a stronger, bigger, powerful puncher, then, I mean, it was a wrap for Amir Khan. But the Khan fight, Liam Smith fight, right? Chavez Jr., he came back off of injury and a long layoff, and he fought Dominic Britch, a guy I've never even heard of. So, you know what I mean? Be thankful that at least they're stepping up to a name that we've seen. Plus, it's at a weird weight. Canelo is moving up, and I got some things in store on the channel. I'm not going to reveal too much, but I'm going to break down this fight. You know what I mean? I'm going to do my Boxing Ego first look, but I got some other things in mind. You guys got me working. I'm out here working hard. Cinco de Mayo. This is another reason I like it, is just because it's a big money fight for boxing, meaning people like the George Lopez show and other people are going to be most likely interested in this particular fight as fans or as a brand or whatever. And that's all good for the sport of boxing. That's what I feel like. David Haye versus Tony Bellew, another reason I'm okay with that fight is because they're making it exciting. They got the WWE build-up. Is it the most meaningful fight in the heavyweight division? No. If David Haye knocks out a cruiserweight, Tony Bellew, does that mean that he could beat Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua? No, it doesn't. So I understand that, but my theory is this. If it's at least not going to be the most meaningful fight in the division, at least be entertaining or something, or a big money earner. And I think fights like Canelo Chavez and Tony Bellew, David Haye are that. I think this will be good builds up. It'll be productive. You have to look at it. If you know boxing history, I don't remember the last time we had a Cinco de Mayo that was a huge fight with 2 Latino fighters, right? You have, obviously, Floyd Mayweather was carrying that date for a while. He was fighting some non-Mexican fighters, some Mexican fighters. He fought like Robert Guerrero. That might have actually been in September. I don't remember. But no, I don't remember. I don't remember with the Guerrero. It may be Guerrero, but he fought Canelo. That was in September, Mexican Independence Day weekend. So, I mean, Floyd's been carrying that date. It's been a while since we had 2 Hispanic fighters fight on that date. Last time I can even remember where it was 2 Hispanic fighters on a Mexican-American holiday was Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. and Oscar De La Hoya, right? Other than that, I don't really remember. I remember it'd be like Floyd Mayweather versus Oscar or Floyd versus whoever, but not where you had 2 Mexican fighters on a Mexican holiday. That I know some people don't recognize it, like in Mexico they might not recognize Cinco de Mayo and stuff like that, but still in America it's a Mexican American holiday, and that's a productive date for boxing. boxing fan, you know what I mean, the weather's cool and you can get a Tecate, drink a beer, and just chill out, watch a good fight. So I'm good with the fight. Chavez Jr. makes it official and co-signs what Canelo already said by posting his contract. Let me know who you guys think wins this fight. Hit the subscribe button. I'm working. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be dropping shortly. Check out the website, www.boxingego.com. And I was born ready. That's really all there is to it. Make sure you subscribe. Drop your fight predictions below. Let me know who's winning this fight. But the fight is official. A lot of people asking me, is there a rehydration clause? I don't know. At this moment, it just got announced, and a lot of details, even the venue. I think it might happen at the T-Mobile Arena, but that's not a guarantee. And I went to the Canelo Con weigh-in and stuff for that fight, and the T-Mobile was lit. It was lit. I think that was the first boxing fight. So, I mean, the Canelo fans, I'll try to put clips in this video, they were going ham. So imagine having that big of a crowd, because surprisingly, I'm not trying to throw shade, but surprisingly, Amir Khan didn't have that many people in the crowd. I mean, he had little sections and spots, but that Canelo camp was crazy. Like the Canelo fans, they had the headbands, they had Mexican flag. I was there live in the flesh, you know what I'm saying? And it was lit. Shout out to all my Mexican American amigos. But imagine this fight at the T-Mobile Arena, and now the crowd is now split, because some people don't like Canelo. They think he's a diva. They think he's almost like a Chicano, the way he acts, you know what I'm saying? And pretty boyish or whatever. And they're rooting for Chavez Jr., big fan of the father or whatever the situation. And then there's some people like, oh, Chavez Jr., he's a spoiled brat. He shames his father's name and legacy. You know what I'm saying? So they're rocking with Canelo. I'm telling you, it's going to be a madhouse out there. I'm looking forward to it. It's a big fight for boxing. Canelo made it official. Chavez made it official. Now I'm making it official on Boxing Ego. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video. As always, hey, comment, and subscribe to the next video. Is Egos. I don't know. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.